Hi, everybody. This is the Gospel of John study. My name is Bill. I'm from Berlin Center United Methodist. It is Saturday, July 22nd. If you are just joining us, this is a daily study. If you've been with us since the beginning, you know we are in week 9, and this is day 5. And we're going to look today at John chapter 16, verses 12 through 15. Let's go ahead and take a look. Jesus is saying, "I have so much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. But when He, the Spirit of truth, comes, He will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on His own. He will speak only what He hears, and He will tell you what is yet to come. He will glorify Me, because it is from Me that He will receive what He makes known to you. All that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why I said the Spirit will receive from Me what He will make known to you." Okay, and I'm going to now read from the text we've been studying in class. It's the Ben Witherington III Gospel of John book, page 129. It's called Unbearable Truths. The disciples are told that Jesus has much more to say to them, but he figures they are on information overload already. However, when the Spirit comes, he will lead the disciples into the truths they need to know. As the advocate of the Son, he will not be offering new truths that originated with the Spirit. Rather, he will speak what he hears from Jesus and about the future. The Spirit is going to glorify the Son, and we are told the reason why. It is from me that he will receive what he makes known to you. There's an interesting rationale as to why the Spirit will operate the way he does. All that belongs to the Father is mine. That is, the Spirit is not the originator of new truths. The Spirit glorifies the Son because the Son is sharing with the Spirit what his Father has given Jesus, namely everything. This leads to the quite proper conclusion that the Holy Spirit does not and would not say anything that does not build on or comport with the words Jesus he spoke while he was on earth. Whatever new words from the Lord may come to disciple post-Easter, they will not be truly new, novel, weird, or strange, much less contradictory to the teaching of Jesus. That's just not how the Spirit works as the advocate and the speaker for Jesus. It is perhaps worth adding that when Jesus says truth, he is talking about capital T in truth, not trivial things like there are clouds in the sky or grass is green or so on. In particular, we are talking about salvific truth, truth about the human condition, truth about God, truth about Christ, truth about sin, and so on. It is right then to realize that we do not expect the Holy Spirit to teach us just any and all subjects. Then, too, we hear people saying things like, "The Spirit told me to tell you that I don't need to take classes to fully understand the Bible. I can just read it." You can be sure this message did not come from the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is not anti-education, nor is the Spirit pro-ignorance. Ignorance is not bliss when it comes to the truth, including God's truth. All right, let's take a look at the questions then that accompany the reading today. What is the role of the Holy Spirit in your life? It has been said that the Spirit convicts, convinces, and converts, and is also a guide into all the truth that one needs to be saved and lead a godly life. What have you learned from listening to the Spirit speaking into your life? Number 3, what personal traits does this material attribute to the Holy Spirit? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this week's readings in John chapter 15 and John chapter 16. If you have been following the study, you know that Sunday mornings we meet at 9:30 a.m. in Fellowship Hall. It's just a small group of us. And we will this week be talking about the Holy Spirit. So we'll be using some of the readings from this week. We'll touch on those again. It begins with a snack at the Faith Cafe and coffee and an opening prayer. We'll watch a video clip, which is always very interesting, from the author of the book. and then we break into just a few small groups and discuss some of the topics. And then we usually just pick one to talk about as a whole group. So if you haven't joined us, please consider joining us tomorrow morning at 9:30 in Fellowship Hall. You'll be glad you did. All right, hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday.